Okay, so this time I'll be playing the 1999 version of Space Invaders. As you can see, it says no controller pack found. I'm going to put controller pack in a minute. But anyway, the this version is, well, first off, it's far different than traditional, like the original Space Invaders. Well, yeah, I think that's probably actually a fitting way to word it, now that I think about it. But beyond that, this is the N64 version. They did have other versions of this, apparently. They had a PS1 version and a PC version. And apparently the PC version had unused power-ups in it. I think 5 of them. Which actually sounds really cool. But anyway, the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance also had this game, but they were different. Those versions were different, rather. So as you can see, I don't have controller packs, so I can load the game because I don't have any save files that it can load because I don't have controller packs, so it won't give me my save files that I do or don't have. Like, I do have some save files on this, but Rumble Pack, obviously, we're not gonna use a Rumble Pack for 2 reasons. One, I don't have one. And two, you can't have a controller pack and a Rumble Pack at the same time. Skill levels, as you can see, there's normal and expert. We're going to do both, but we're going to start with normal. Expert, I think, is going to be its own video, because this is a pretty long game. Music and sound volume, we're going to leave default control configuration. There's only 2 buttons that you need other than moving, which you can do with the joystick or the D-pad, whichever you prefer. And high scores, as you can see, there are built-in high scores that go 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10,000 from some random different just pre-programmed is what I'm trying to say, basically. Pre-programmed initials or whatever, and pre-programmed high scores. There's credits, which I don't remember if you get to see those if you beat the game or not, and there's reset defaults. We're just going to leave all this stuff default, and then we're going to pop in the controller pack. And the reason that we're going to pop in the controller pack is because this game is actually kind of brutal. Without saving, because I mean, the controller pack, the built-in save feature, it's basically like a save state for this game. But, and I'll go on a brief detour right now. You can kind of read a little bio of the enemy, the special, it's not really special in this instance, but the enemy type for this planet, which is the enemy type, one of the basic ones, it's that, you can see its 3D model over there on the right, spinning around, and it's this enemy right here. And so, its special ability, if you press B, see how it says vertical burst in the top left, I have a fully charged meter, because I've defeated 4 of these kind of enemy. If you press B, it'll shoot a shot that'll get through all of them in a vertical burst. Oh yeah, there's also UFOs that periodically come through the stage. Hold on a minute. Let me shoot this guy. There. Okay, we have a shield. Shield is a good power-up. It's probably the most common power-up, but it's still very good. Most of the power-ups are good, except for 1 or 2 that are just tolerable. I'm trying to think in my mind. I'm trying to think what other power-ups are. There's really only 4 or 5 power-ups in this game. But, as you can see, it's actually pretty cool looking. I think that it's a nice... And also this music. This music is great. Alright, shield again. See, you can already see. That's like the 3rd shield that I've gotten. Okay, these guys have this diagonal attack. Whoops. Miss the attack. Okay, let me shoot this guy really quick. Max energy. So basically, if you have any charge on your meter, see, I get their special attack, because I had defeated, if you defeat 1, 2, or 3 of them, but not 4, and then you get max energy, you can get a fully charged meter. And that's their diagonal burst attack right there. There. Now, diagonal burst. Oh, there's another shield. It's such a useful power-up. It's not like I already have one. just to be clear, you can't stack power-ups in this game, so that's why it's not that exciting. If you could stack them, it'd be great. Like, every shield would be amazing. But you can't stack power-ups, so there's actually no reason to even get the shield. It's just, you can. Okay, this double shot, this is maybe the best power-up in the game. It really feels like I just went from playing Galaxian to Galaga. Because that's how it works. Like, Galaxian, you can only shoot one at a time, but Galaga, it's two, I believe. I believe that's right. But this is obviously got nothing to do with those games. I don't know why I think. I'm just trying to say, it's a funny thing, because it's like how Galaxian only allowed you to shoot one shot, but Galaga allows you to shoot two. That's basically what the double shot does in this game. It makes a game go from fun to a lot more fun. I just shot the UFO with vertical burst for no particular reason. But yeah, as you can see, double shot is so much better than just not having it. Because if you don't have double, it just feels so much less enjoyable for the game. Now, I think that I've gotten every power-up so far. Every power-up type except for 1 and 2. So I've gotten max energy, shield, and double shot. I think there's only one other power-up, at least that I can call to mind. Unfortunately, I do have a whoops. Mothership, actually. Max energy. Alright. Pluto. Oh yeah, I haven't pointed out, we're on Pluto. It's the planet that we're on right now. You probably saw that in the first 7 levels of Pluto, but that is the other best power-up, Time Stop. Time Stop is probably better than Double Shot when it really comes down to it, except it lasts for such a short time, and Double Shot is like, it's pretty much vital. You don't have to have it, it's not impossible to beat the game or anything without it, it's just significantly easier and more enjoyable with it. And also, so, see, in instances like that, Time Stop is the greatest thing ever. But if you have Time Stop with Double Shot, that's great. I honestly, it could be argued that Time Stop is better than Double Shot, or that Double Shot is better than Time Stop. It really depends on the situation. But when I think about it, I still probably prefer the Double Shot. It's not really much of a competition to me, because Double Shot's just so good. By the way, it doesn't matter if you have a special attack when defeating 4 enemies. If you're starting a boss fight, completely irrelevant. See, it just drains your energy from that bar. I'm using D-pad to control. I prefer D-pad to joystick in this game. And for most N64 games, I'm weird in that. I like the D-pad better than the joystick whenever I can use it, for some reason. You can just hide in the corner if you want to, you won't die. And he's dead. This boss, probably to watch, looks both easy and hard, but mostly easy. That's because he's not that hard, especially with Double Shot. But the later bosses get harder, and as you can see, we're at Neptune now, so you can probably see where this is going. We're going to progressively go through the planets in reverse order. Now, there's a little, this is this planet's unique enemy. Each planet, from here on out, will have a unique enemy. And so, in this case, it's these guys called the Switchers. It's these little, kind of showed their name on the previous screen, these little green guys. They take 2 hits to defeat. That does not allow them to count as more than 1 enemy, though. Defeating, for the first shot, you get 1/4 of your meter charge, like with defeating any other enemy. But in the second shot, you're just killing them. It doesn't actually do anything in terms of, like, you can't just defeat 2 of them to get a full meter, you still have to defeat the normal 4, is what I'm trying to say. Now, their power-up is great. This game has some awesome power-ups and some sucky ones, some awesome special attacks is what I really should say. And Nice. Swarm missiles. Look at that attack. That's an awesome attack. It's not the best power-up in the game, but it's great. Now, it does suck to get double shot whenever you already have it, but when you... Because it's actually way less common than shield for some reason. Probably because it's better. Well, not better, just... I keep acting like certain power-ups are better than others, but really, you need them in conjunction with one another to make this game truly easiest it can be, or the most fun, whatever. So, me calling one power-up better or worse, except in the case of max energy, is acceptable, because max energy has to be the worst power. It's not bad, it's still good, I guess. It's just that it's noticeably less useful. Oh, hold on. See, it'll be useful in this case. I'm sure it has its own it has its own unique use cases that make it better in those cases, I guess, but in general, max energy is one of the least interesting ones because you kind of have to strategize more. Because if you already have a full meter, it's not going to matter. But if you can put some strategy to it, then it'll actually be great. Like right here. Okay, I got full swarm missiles from that. The power-ups don't stay around for very long in this game, so I barely actually got it before it despawned. Hold on just a moment. Dang it. Yeah, they kill themselves if they run into these tent blockade things. Oh yeah. And the motherships. I don't think they had this on Pluto, did they? No, they had to. I just probably wasn't paying enough attention. They always had these mothership levels. Maybe they did. I think, in general, though, they have these mothership levels. Yeah, I think they should have. I'll have to, like, look back after I finish. See, because I honestly can't remember. But anyway, those are basically just for points, and there's usually one extra life. I think only one per mothership level. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Okay, yeah. You can actually, like, go do that, kind of shoot between them in a weird way. Like, you can shoot and time it to where the other one's gonna miss the first guy, but barely hit the second guy who's moving into it. I'm not sure if that's necessarily, intentional or unintentional. It's not like it's a big deal, but it is fun. This is far easier than the original Space Invaders as well. But I'm kind of all over the place right now, but I was trying to explain at the beginning how this game is brutal. Even on normal difficulty, which is, like, not that hard. Well, it's not that it's not hard, it's just that it's called normal difficulty. Even on normal, but even on normal, dang it, yeah, that was bound to happen. So yeah, he got too close and he killed me. But even on normal, this game is brutal, and you basically need saves. I mean, if you, I'm sure the speedruns of this game probably don't need saves, because there are speedruns of it. I've not really watched them very much, but they do exist. Time stop. For situations like these when you're really close to dying, time stop is good. Great. Now that I already have the shield. Anyway, though, nice. But anyway, okay, this level is only once. I can just spam swarm missiles, and it gets refilled so frequently. Isn't that hilarious to watch? Max energy. I think this is the 10th level of the world, right? Not counting the mothership level. Okay, there is one more. That's actually good for me. What was I talking about? I was talking about this game's hard, which this game, you basically need saves, because if you don't have saves, you're pretty much going to game over, and if you game over without saves, you're screwed, basically. If you have saves, you can just restart from the last level and you saved on. That's why I have a controller pack. Because this game is not easy to say. I'm expecting the game over a lot. This is not even that precise when you compare it to something. Now he would slam if I didn't finish him off there. He does a slam attack if you don't finish him there, which isn't the end of the world. It's not like it's super hard or anything. But anyway, moving on to the next one. This just shows you some stats. So, yeah, we went through Pluto and Neptune. Now we're at the planet that everyone makes jokes about because of its name, and people are going to make a joke out of it. But I pronounce it the way that people make fun of it for. I pronounce it Uranus, but I mean, it's legitimately funny. It's kind of unavoidable, you know? I mean, that's just what the planet's called, you know? But anyway, this planet is special because this planet has the best special attack in the entire game. The best one. Without exception. I'm actually going to charge it here. Hopefully. Hold on. Okay, Laser Blaster. Now that in and of itself sounds cool, but watch how broken this attack is. Yeah, that's Laser Blaster. That's how insanely unfair the attack is. Now, granted, this boss at the end of this world makes up for it in terms of how difficult it is. Oh yeah, and if you have no energy, it just gives you the special attack of the planet that you're on. The themed attack or whatever. How you can just decimate like 65% of the entire array in one single attack. That was funny. Yeah, there's certain things you can't like destroy their debris, I guess, or whatever it is. Time stop. Hopefully I can wait. Ah, oh, dang it. Laser Blaster again. Look at that, they're almost already all dead. Okay, I got Laser Blaster because I had no energy. I made sure to like shoot her off before I got the max energy so that I could get Laser Blaster. Destroy them all! I love that attack, it's so stupid. Like, why is that a thing? Now I'm just spamming double shot. I mean, look at that. Look how fast. I'm already, like, midway through. Because I think the mothership level is midway through, right? I'm actually gonna have to see. I'm assuming it's the same. I forget. I played this game. I've played the difficulty. I've played normal and expert all the way through before. Of course, with the controller pack. This is insane. This one, I would never be able to beat this without the controller pack. Oh, I wasn't ready to have Laser Blast. Whoops. I can maybe get it again. No. Well, it might not be possible. But at the same time, it's probably what it's worth. I was hoping for that to be max energy, honestly. Got him. With Diagonal Burst for no particular reason. Okay, what was... Okay, that was level 6, so it is midway through. This is not the level to use Laser Blaster on, because you just... Yeah. You know, actually, it would be fine. That was just fun. Max energy, I'll take it. There we go. Laser Blaster again, decimate them all. Aw, oh, dang it. I did get killed. That sucks. That time stop didn't kick in. Laser Blaster. Laser Blaster. Vertical burst off. Laser blasting again. Hoping for double shot here. Double shot. That is the most, like, necessary thing for playing this game. I would look for a shield now, though. That's the best possible thing that could have happened. Double shot and shield. Shot horizontal right because I felt like it. That was funny. Okay, this boss is very difficult. It starts off not being super hard. Now, you might notice a bit of theme. I'm pretty sure this is the second boss. There might even be a third one. I can't remember. It's just really precise dodging. That's a common theme in this game. That's not a rarity at all. You can already fucking tell. But yeah, this attack is ridiculous. Oh gosh, I might be dead. Like, not just dead, but like game over. Oh, I hit him with both of those. That's shocking. Wait, have I not died yet? Have I not died yet? No, I died the one time. That's crazy, though. I've only died once or twice, I think. That's insane. Alright, we're on to Saturn. I should probably save soon. I'm not gonna save until I really need to, though. Well, you know, I might save right now. Just because I have 13 lives. Save. A new controller pack was inserted. The original controller pack is required to save. Insert the old controller pack and press A to retry. Or press B to continue. Wait, what? Do I need to, like, remove it and reinsert it? Just give me just a moment. I might actually have to do this without saving. Okay, say successful. We're fine. I just had to take it out and reinsert it. We're good. Now, this is what I meant when I said that there's some bad special attacks in this game. Because these enemies can be difficult sometimes. They can do those really annoying bounce shots, but their boomerang is the special. It's called something boomerang, I believe. And it's such a god-awful special attack. It doesn't... I'm sure that it's usable if you know what you're doing, but it's really annoying. It doesn't do... Even if you know what you're doing, it's probably still not that great, you know? Okay, that's insane that that worked. Look at this attack. Look how pathetic it is. It's so hard to hit stuff with that attack. We'll do it again. I mean, it can be useful, as you can see. It can be useful. It just feels like such a wimpy attack. Especially just having come out of the previous planet with a laser blaster. You know? It's just... Everything is so uninteresting with the laser blaster. I wish that laser blaster was, like... Just... I wish that there was a setting where you could just turn laser blaster on 24/7 and spam... Or just have infinite laser blaster, like, you always have it on. I mean, it is so broken that the game would just be auto-win if you did that. But I wonder if that's, like, a thing you could do. It's, like, make a version of the game where that was how it worked. You could just have laser blaster at will. That would be awesome. But it'll be slightly faster to get them out of the way if I do. I mean, honestly, at this point, the special attack is so bad, I might actually be better off spamming double shot at literally everything. You can shoot between these little protective domes or whatever. They're supposed to be tents or blockades of some kind. Nice. Okay, mothership level. These are easy. And actually, I'm going to save here as well, because I'm not going to save extremely frequently. But I'm going to save somewhat frequently. I'm going to save like 2 or 3 times per planet, probably. And here's the thing. Boss fights can be ridiculous. Like, boss fights, I have 15 lives right now, 16 with a 0 counts. That can all go away in one boss fight. This boss fight is not the boss fight, though, because this boss fight is free with double shot, as long as you don't mess anything up too bad. So this is one of the most fun boss fights in the game, if not the most fun. And probably the easiest as well. A lot of these boss fights they're just nuts, they're insane, but this one's not too bad. But look at this ridiculous, like, ricochet shot that these guys do. That's actually a good attack, but their boomerang is so mediocre that it's not even funny. You know? Boomerang shot. I hit like 3 enemies. Wow, that was so useful, wasn't it? Hit 2 enemies with that one. That was just because when I used it, but still. That time I just spammed special attacks back to back. Because I felt like it. Sometimes you just spam special attacks. It's just really fun. Unfortunately, except for the red, green, yellow, and blue guys, everyone else, the ones from Pluto, everyone else is unfortunately planet-specific, every other enemy type. So you can only get the special from that enemy type in the planet that they appear in. Which is really lame, but that's how they designed the game. Wait, where's my special? Boomerang shot. Nice. Was this level 9 or 10? 10. Is this... This clearly very good at this game. I'm actually shocked at how well I'm doing right now. Like, I've only died once or twice throughout the entire game. All the way, and I'm already, like, 3 planets in. That's actually really insane. Alright, boss fight time. Watch this boss fight. Now, this boss fight has the property of regenerating its health. If you spam attacks, you can just win. Now, this is a missile shooting thing, it's really annoying. But you can just spam against it and it works. This is why you want double shot with this boss, it's so good. Now this guy can shoot really annoying attacks with those really annoying attacks, and that's you might want to do a little better than, like, manage this a little better than I did. I just kind of spammed away. So this is the only legitimately risky part of this boss fight, really. So I died once in this boss so far. Twice. See, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about with boss fights, but this isn't even as bad as you can get just dying over and over. I did die after I beat him, but that's fine. Nice. There we go, Saturn finished. Okay, now on to Jupiter. These enemies are really annoying. I forgot about it until just now. They have a pretty good special, though. Of course, nothing compares to Laser Blaster, but it's Laser Blaster. So, I mean, once you saw Laser Blaster, you probably knew that it could top it. And if you played this game, you know that nothing could possibly top Laser Blaster. But Acidic Cloud, which is the special attack I just used to defeat these guys, it's still a pretty solid attack. I mean, of course, there's better ones, or at least a better one, but it's pretty solid. I actually can't even remember some of the special attacks. Acidic Cloud, Diagonal Burst. Just love spamming special attacks back to back. It's really fun. Here's max energy. Oh yeah, the level doesn't end until acidic cloud disappears, by the way. I'm actually kind of interested to play some of the other versions of this, like... specifically the Nintendo system ones, because I actually, like... I have no idea, like, how I would even play the PC version, because... I just don't even know what that would actually be like. A, and B, I'm a Nintendo person, so, like, I wouldn't play the PS1 version, not because I have, like, a loyalty to Nintendo. Not just... It's not even that. I'm fine playing other systems. It's just that, I've actually... My experience with PlayStation systems, I have played a PlayStation 2 for, like, 30 minutes. And that's the only time I've ever played a PlayStation system in my entire life. So... I know some about PlayStation, but personal experiences are almost non-existent. Cloud number 2. I mean, look at... It's not quite as busted as Laser Blaster, but it's still really great. That disintegrated. That's funny, dude. Okay, motherships. I'll save one more time. I'm gonna try not to save... like, way too frequently, but I want to save at least one time per planet. It only takes, like, 10 seconds, so it's not a huge thing. I mean, I'm just trying to be safe, because I don't want a game over, you know? All the motherships have been defeated. I like how the motherships... They're called the motherships, and yet they're, like, the only enemy in the game that can't damage you. Isn't that bizarre? They don't have any kind of actual attack. See Cloud again? Spam shoot. And... double shot. Nice. Oh, that looked so cool. Nope. There's so few enemies in this stage that it would be a waste to use acidic cloud. Okay, well now we can. No, it was a bad idea. Even still. But it's okay, I think we're getting close to the end of the planet. Yeah, only 3 levels left. Plus we can get another round of acidic cloud. I'm so glad that shield dropped. I wasn't expecting to get hit, I wasn't obviously. But, okay, time stop, great power up. Get that guy out of the way, just so they don't descend as quickly, because they descend whenever an enemy hits one side of the screen, they flip back to the other, but they descend one time when they do that, so it's like, you'll need to... There is some strategy to this, but a lot of it is just spam the shoot button, which I like. Watch. The shoot button, see? Again, you can just spam shoot a lot of times. Shield, perfect. Is this the 9th or 10th level? I think this was 9, right? I can just sit here until they all kill themselves, you know? It's gonna be kind of funny. Nice, see? Okay, max energy. I need a shield again. I died! That's very bad, because now I don't have double shot. Do I want double shot or shield more? I'd say probably double shot. For this... Oh, I remember which boss this is. I definitely want double shot more than a shield for this boss fight. This boss fight is, like... Double shot makes it bearable. I'm hoping that another UFO pops up. No, this is bad. This is why this is bad. You actually don't even have to hit these cannon things. You just doing it to kind of destroy them and get at least one of them out of the way. Without a double shot, it's a lot harder to block the missile, but you can. I forget what he does if you shred. He takes so few hits, so it's actually okay. Okay, he just does this, that's fine. He takes so much damage from each hit, it's insane. That boss wasn't too bad. I died a few times, yeah, I died like half a dozen times, but you get the idea. It could have been worse is what I'm trying to say. Alright, Jupiter's done. Now, I forget which planet we move on to next. Mars, okay, yeah. My brain just blanked. I'm like, which one? I think these guys have a decent attack, but it's nothing phenomenal. Oh, aren't these guys really hard? That's right. Look how nuts that is. That's how hard these guys are. They're insane. You have to be way more careful with these guys than you expect. Let me get them out of the way. I'm scared of them. This guy, shield. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's not, but at least I had the shield, you know? I have to focus. The more this game goes on for, the longer, the more that I have to focus. Okay, being careful. Shoot in between them there. Okay, we're good. I was trying so hard to get the special attack. It's actually really annoying. And the special attack is okay. It's probably one of the worst ones, but it's not terrible. The basic 4 are actually shockingly useful. Nice, there we go. Yeah, and if you use special attacks, it doesn't look like they split into 50 bajillion projectiles, which is one of the main problems with them, that's why they're hard. Which is why it's also why I can't get that UFO. If I get double shot and a shield or just double shot back, I really need to save. Horizontal left. Okay. Okay. Intercept. Time stop. That's actually great. Pick up the shield. This music sounds like really dramatic for some reason. Then it just does this, and it just sounds odd. Dang it. Okay, they killed themselves, which was way better than me trying to hit them, which is what I was trying to do. Okay, sine wave missile. I don't know what that means, but it's this. That's actually a pretty decent attack, but it has a similar problem to boomerang, which, well, part of it just randomly hits things. That's not even that bad, but it just seems kind of like you need a lot more strategy to use it with maximum effectiveness. These guys can kill themselves, honestly. I'm not gonna do anything, you know? But, okay, shield again, really? Okay. Missile. See, it's pretty solid. Wait, what? No. Get the UFO. Double shot. Perfect, dude. Amazing. That's not perfect or amazing. Okay, at least you can shoot the shots that they become, or whatever. Save. If I remember right, Expert's actually a deal harder. Maybe it's not, though. I can't remember. I haven't played this in a while. Like, easily half a year, maybe even a year. Maybe not quite that long, but it's been a while since I played this. Because that was when I did my first, like, time that I ever beat it. Now, I believe... So we're on Mars. I'm trying to, like, think. Pretty sure it's the very next time. Or maybe it's actually the time after that. Maybe. I can't remember. The planets go in a slightly off order, I think, towards the end. I'm trying to like recall how they organize it towards the end. I really don't like these orange dudes, so thankfully they don't ever appear again. This is the one time that I'm happy. This and the boomerang guys. So it's one of two times that I'm happy that there's an enemy that doesn't appear ever again. In the entire game. Can you not almost kill me? Yes, I realize that I have a shield, but still. Okay, so this is, as you can tell, I don't even know how far I am into this, but it's a while. It's definitely not a short game. Time stop, though. I'm actually kind of glad I beat that guy. Okay, shield, very good. I had to do that because I was going to die anyway, so I may as well at least hit some people with it. Okay, time stop is great. See, that's the benefit of time stop as well. I forgot about that. Against these guys, their shots have to spread out, so they actually can just be shot with time stop. Hold on, let me get this guy. Oh no! I'm on Mars level 9 and I don't have any health. That's not good. Their special attack isn't bad, it's just so difficult to actually get. Yeah, see, that's... and to keep. UFO, max energy, beautiful. Nice. That was a lot of shots over there, and I see that's another problem I just encountered, is that there's sometimes are so many projectiles on the screen, you can't like focus well enough to dodge them all. As you can see, the game gets a lot more chaotic the farther you get in. Sine wave missile again. I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing that right. I don't even know what that word means. S-I-N-E. Trying to hit the other guy, but that works. Okay. Good long. Vertical burst. Well, at least I hit that guy with the UFO. I did get a double shot, right? I could really use a time stop right about now. Really use it right about now. Wait, what is this? Oh, this boss! I don't remember the attack patterns. Yeah, okay. That's the thing. This boss is nuts as well. I forgot about this guy. I'm actually gonna save, because I'm pretty sure it only saves up to the level. I forget, but I'm gonna save now. Might not be the wisest idea, but I'm going to, just in case. Wow. Yeah. Oh my god. This is another precision boss fight. And I barely damaged it at all. I think it gets either harder or easier the more you go on. I think it's probably harder. And that makes sense. And I also kind of remember getting a lot faster. Once you destroy one of them. Yeah. They do that. And they kind of wiggle. That actually is kind of not that bad, though. I'm pretty sure you want to destroy the last two really close together, though, or else it makes it really hard. Spread the damage. Yeah, that's why you want to get the last two close together. I mean, look at this mess. How am I dodging this, but I couldn't dodge the very beginning? How did I dodge all of that, but not the very easy part of the beginning? That's hilarious. Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't even need saves after the big deal I made about needing saves? Venus. See, I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, because it skipped Earth, you'll notice. I'm saving again. I mean, I'm still going to be careful even if I don't end up actually having to load any of these. But... I very well might. Oh god, I forgot about these guys. They're so annoying. Farther on in I get, the more I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. Tank Kamikaze. I believe Kamikazes actually do count for double in this game. I'll show you what Tank Kamikaze does in a minute, but yeah. That's why the Kamikazes are bad, is because you shoot them once and then they fly down you really fast like that, see? That's the problem with Kamikazes. Their special attack is great, though. Destroy up to like 2 rows at a time. But yeah, if you manage to shoot them before they hit you, if you manage to shoot them a second time, you'll actually just kill them, but you'll get 2 of the meter. So here's their attack. Look how nuts that is. So you can actually... So Tank Kamikazes are the only enemy in the game, I believe... Well, that's not true. They're one of the few enemies worth more than one... Yeah, that was bad. Worth more than one... more than one charge of meter for hitting them. That, and I think an enemy at the very end, like, that splits into multiple kinds of enemy. Or, like, it splits into multiple. That enemy, I believe, is also worth multiple. But only because it splits or something. I swear I shot again, but that was not a surprise. Watch that. Oh, okay, I was trying to do it again. That was a very bad idea. No, here we're gonna shoot him. Okay, max energy. That's not great. I'm not playing this the most intelligently. The most smart. And yes, I did just yeah, that sounded dumb. Oh, goodness. Wait, hold on. Let me get this guy. Max energy, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure they can count, right? Yeah, they do count for double. The music is kind of interesting. It's almost relaxed. It's weird. I used that slightly off where I should have, but it's okay. Okay, I need the double shot now. I'm not talking as much because I'm focused. I will save here. No, I won't. I don't feel like I need to. I'm probably gonna save closer to, like, whenever, like, if it's in the last couple levels of the planet, and I have double. Oh, I have double shot. Oh yeah, you can destroy them on the way down. I forgot about that, honestly. There we go. That was bad, though. That was good. Look how busted Tank Kamikaze can be. That's what I love about it. Watch. Kamikaze. Tank Kamikaze. It's so insanely busted. If you get it right. Like, if you get convenient alignment or whatever. Ah, that's bad. I need to shoot. I need to get a shield. Max energy? Okay, hold on. That's... Actually, this is the last level before the boss, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have used it because I'm going to the last level. That's why I did. Get it? Shield. Perfect. Double shot. That's good. I immediately lost my shield. Well, immediately. Yeah. Okay, very good. Boss fight. Oh, this guy I remember being super easy. Let me save, though, just in case. I forget. I feel like this guy wasn't that bad. Which one do I need to shoot? I can survive or something, I can't tell. Nice, very good, boss finish. I'm excited. Alright, now... I believe... Earth, yes. Pyramid Blast. It's not a bad attack. I didn't get shielded. Wow. So this is what I was talking about. These enemies split into multiple, and they each multiple, like each enemy that the enemy splits into counts towards the meter. So this is the only other exception than the Tank Kamikaze. The Kamikaze enemy is the only other one that is an exception. I did that mainly. Oh wow. Okay, I died anyway. I was gonna say I did that mainly because I was assuming. I was gonna say I did that mainly because it kills it in one shot if you use a special, but that it does not. There we go. Got him. Shield, nice. I didn't need to use the blast there, I probably shouldn't have, but it's okay. I feel like only some of them count towards it, though, when I think about it. Towards the meter. Got him. Double shot, yes, dude. I'm actually gonna save right here. I'm also at 1,000,000 points, that's nice. Saving game data. Save successful. There's a weird, it's almost like lack of music. Bizarre. Okay. I remember Earth being harder than this for some reason. I got diagonal. I'll take that. Max energy, I'll take that as well. I didn't even need to shoot it or take it. Shoot that off or take the new thing for some reason. There we go. Time stop? No. Double shot, which I already have, but it's still, in general, is good. Got it. Nice. More motherships. Very good. There we go. I'm talking no. That's what I was hoping for. It's not very good. And I don't know why I expected another time stop immediately after another time stop. Immediately after I just got one. This is like what, level 9? I forget what it said. Time stop again? No. This is an interesting level because at first it just seems like one row, and then it's split into shield, perfect. Now I'm gonna save. You know what? I actually should just save at the boss. Okay, now save. Very good. But yeah, I prefer the D-pad. That's what I'm playing on. I prefer it to the joystick because I forgot how this boss works. I don't remember how this boss fight works. I legitimately don't remember. Oh yeah, you can do this really awkward stuff. just, I think it's supposed to be a reference to something. What? You can hit him here too. Do that. Okay, it's fine because I have plenty of life. I can't believe I'm about to beat this level. No game overs. It's crazy. I mean, granted, it's on normal mode, which is basically the same thing as easy mode, but... Look at that! We beat him. Nice. And I think that's it, right? Game summary, yeah, see? Highest episode Earth, hit percentage 96, aliens destroyed 2,551, time to complete 55 minutes and 3 seconds. Not bad. No game overs, too. Okay, now it's just got some more visual story going on. And yeah, that's about it. Look at that. That looks like the game. But yeah, that's about it for normal. I'll do expert next time. But yeah, there's this little, I guess, since you saved Earth or something, you get this medal. Not exactly sure. I'm assuming that's what that is. And then I'm assuming that this is the ship flying away. Yeah. I think that's the idea. You now have access to a new option in the main menu. Okay. Now there's no numbers, unfortunately, so let me... Ice level 80. That's a lot of levels, isn't it? But anyway, I'm trying to, like, think. Because generally, when there's character limits, I just do SW84, but there's no numbers and there's only 3 slots. So do I put anything in the 3rd slot, or do I just leave it SW? Like, do I just do this? I think I'm just gonna do that. Alright, so I'm done with normal and I'm done with this video, except I'm going to go into options. Is it not in options? I forget where. There is another thing that I got for completing it. Classic. So, you might be able to guess what it is. Classic, I won't be doing it in this video, but Classic, and I'm terrible at it, but this is the original Space Invaders. So this game actually has the original Space Invaders built into it, and for beating the game on normal, you get that, which is great. So, yeah, I'm going to just be done for now.